You put it on your face. That's what you do. So give me the box. Huh.
Oh, what's that?
You can put it on your head.
So what do you got?
So this goes into the hole.
He's very intrigued.
You're not blowing hard enough. Are you sucking instead of blowing? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Of course I'm here with the cutest boy in the whole wide world, Mr. Angada. I don't know, I saw this game online and I thought it was too cute not to try. We'll see if he figures it out. He may or may not. But it's adorable. I don't know. It's definitely probably hours of family fun. So today I thought it would be fun to do some more Q&A. I get a lot of questions all of the time. I can't always answer them. Oh, you took the... You can still... Yeah, I don't always get back to answering them in the comment section, but we'll try to get them all here right now. Are you ready, Angada? Are you ready?
Such a happy boy. Our first question is, people just want to know, how old is Angada?
How old is the cutest boy in the whole wide world? He is 3.5 years old. Yeah, you're getting into be a big boy, huh? Yeah.
The next people want to know, what's the difference between his hands and his feet?
Ooh, you want to show them the difference between your hands and your feet?
They want to know if they're the same or different.
So the hand is a lot like ours. We have a fatter, rounder hand. Supposedly this is a much better design for a hand. Very long fingers, this is all very long, but look at this tiny little thumb. That thumb is kind of out of the way so that they're easier at climbing. What about the foot? In case they don't know what a human foot looks like. That is crazy. That does not look anything like our foot. This is also a seriously good climbing foot. Yeah, it's got a lot of padding on it. They're good on the ground, they're good in the trees. When they walk flat-footed, but they walk on all fours. They call them knuckle walkers. So a lot of the time, they actually walk like this. Angada's knuckles are already getting big and thick so that he can walk on those knuckles, huh? You good boy? Yeah, I don't think those work for you. You know why he's excited? The weather has changed dramatically. If you're watching the news, a storm is coming. Now, I don't think it's gonna be a bad storm. They're predicting maybe 25-mile-an-hour wind. The problem is they're predicting flooding. So one of the hurricanes actually passed us. They didn't do too much damage and they did drop a lot of rain. But the crazy thing is it went and it dropped a ton of rain in North Carolina. So the storm was passed. We were like, okay, cool. Had everything cleaned up, everything was good. And then boom, we had a flood that was completely insane. Now, we didn't have a problem with the preserve itself because we're actually up high, but everything around us is down low. So roads closed, bridges closed. The houses below us, like literally it was this deep. To get down to those houses below us, we ended up buying a boat. Oh my gosh. People's fridges were floating. Yeah, it was completely out of control. Just in case you're noticing right here, this is part of my workout. He likes me to carry him.
Yeah, how much does Angada weigh now?
He's weighing at about 50 pounds.
Wow.
So I figure if I pick him up every day, when he's 200 pounds, I'll still be picking him up. Yeah.
Really, son. He loves the wind. People also ask all the time, where do you work? What place are you at right now?
So we're at the Myrtle Beach Safari. Yeah, a lot of people are like, what do you do? So someone said it was a zoo times a zillion. I like that. That works. So it's mostly walk-through tours, right? So we actually take you to each animal. We talk to you about each animal. You get to see the world's largest big cat. You're gonna see tigers running at full speed, 45, 50 miles an hour under your feet. You're gonna meet some babies. You're gonna meet the cutest boy in the whole wide world. Yeah, or his sister. And then we actually do a ton of conservation work. What happens actually right now, Rob is in our lodge. He's packing up all of the stuff. So basically every year he goes to Africa and he finds places in need. He finds out what they need and he comes back here. We buy all the stuff, all the equipment that they need, and the next year he flies back with all of the equipment. You can't send that stuff in the mail, it never makes it. Can't send cash in the mail, it's never gonna make it. So Rob actually flies there with the equipment, tons of stuff, and he hand delivers it to the people. It's absolutely phenomenal. What a great job. Let's actually head inside and we'll talk to Rob a little bit about it. So we're here with Rob, and Rob's gonna go through all of the equipment with Angada and Tara. If you guys are new to this channel, Rob, you wanna introduce yourself?
I'm Dr. Robert Johnson. I've worked for the Myrtle Beach Safari for nearly 30 years, and I do a lot of the international conservation work. I know, it's hilarious. I deliver the equipment directly into the bush, in Uganda, in South Africa, into Southeast Asia, directly to the anti-poaching units that help save these animals in the wild. The gear that we provide is helping to save animals.
So every year, Rob actually brings a group of people to Africa to do a photo safari. It's absolutely phenomenal. We can add a little bit of that. But after he's done with that, he goes and finds these places in need. He finds out exactly what they need. He can't send it in the mail. He's literally
Never gonna make it there.
Right? He's literally gonna pack all of this stuff up and he's gonna carry it and give it directly to the people in need. To help save chimpanzees and save the world. Yeah!
It's no laughing matter.
You're a funny guy. You're a funny guy.
If you want to join the Myrtle Beach Safari staff in Africa, we have trips that go every November. Very often we do have availability, so check with us. You will have the experience of a lifetime. And like Moksha said, at the end of the safari, I put everybody on a plane back in Johannesburg. I fly off into the bush to the places where I don't necessarily want to take people. These are parts of Africa that are very dangerous, but those are the places where the animals live and where they need the most help. So we deliver this equipment to those people in Africa and help them save the wildlife.
I actually have a couple more questions for you, Moksha.
All right.
Can the chimps eat the same stuff as humans?
Okay, that's a complicated question. Are you talking about the standard American diet? They call that SAD, S-A-D.
That makes sense.
Probably he does not need preservatives. Probably he doesn't need super processed foods. But I don't think that it's a problem if he eats a crispy potato, which I tried to make today. It wasn't crispy. But basically it's just a potato, olive oil, some salt and pepper, some different kinds of seasoning. I don't think that's a problem at all. I think that there are some types of human foods or foods that we humans eat that he probably doesn't need to eat. Another interesting story, and I don't actually go to the place where chimps live, but in South Africa on the trip that we do every year, we asked one of the guides about what the monkeys eat. And he said, if you ever get lost in Africa, eat what the tree monkeys are eating. Do not eat what the ground monkeys are eating. So he's talking about like a vervet who actually lives entirely in the tree and it's only eating leaves and fruit, versus a baboon who lives on the ground and supposedly they're eating stuff we absolutely cannot eat. If we eat what the ground monkeys eat, they said, you will die. So I don't know. I don't know if chimps actually do eat things that we absolutely cannot. I think it is a possibility, but probably sticking with fruits if you're lost is a really good idea.
The next question is, what is Angada's favorite music to listen to?
So I think all of the animals like stuff that has like a serious bass. Oof, oof, oof. The reason I say that is because when that kind of music comes on, they hit it. Like sometimes they'll move, sometimes they'll move their head, and they hit the beat. Like, better than most people I know. I don't get it at all. I do think that, nice job!
Oh, wow.
I do think that soothing music soothes them. So late at night I play soothing music. When he's all hyped up and excited because there's a storm coming, then I guess we play more exciting music at the end of the day.
So they kind of react like humans do.
Absolutely.
Wow, that's cool.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as we enjoyed making it. If you haven't, why not? Subscribe, like, comment, and remember, stay wild.